Hi Rebecca, so sorry for the late video. Sundays are slightly busy for us, hope you're doing well. So here's the car. Now before I start, just to let you know, we haven't yet prepped the car in terms of the bodywork. So obviously because of the higher mileage, it will have the front bumper, I've just checked, it's got a couple of stone chips, which we'll do before it goes. I will respray the bumper, by the way. So just to start off from here, you've got the Matrix LED headlights that splits the beam and so on. They are obviously all automatic, obviously front and rear sensors and so on. So these bits, I guess it just needs a bit of a clean. That's just dust mark. But if there's any stone chip, we'll probably just do a respray on the bumper to make it better. Looking at the bonnet doesn't have that many stone chips. Actually, it's very deep, quite clean. It's got dust mark on it, but we'll get rid of that obviously when it's clean. From the side of it as well, so alloys, no scuffs that I can see. Now the tread, I am going to have to do a different video for that, but I would say there's plenty of tread, because if you look at that bit there, that's your tyre depth indicator, so there's plenty of tread. I'm going to say about 4mm to 5mm, but that's something I'll confirm with you at a later time. Over here, obviously you've got the 360 camera, the mirror itself, no damages or dents at all, if you can see it. Obviously in the door bit, you've got the button to open the door, and you've got the sorry, I've left the ignition on. You've got the code for the to open the door and so on and so forth. You then obviously have the rear door. There's no dents or damages, as you can see. Alloy wheels, no damages whatsoever. And again, the tyres, we will give you an indication, but looking at it here, I think they have above 3mm worth of depth. I think it's about 4.5. And again, that's not damage, that's just marked, by the way, some mud or whatever you want to call it. So again, it will need to be clean on a Sunday. There's no valeters in. From the back, no damages that I can see. Obviously you do get power tailgate, so the boot will open on its own if you wave your foot underneath it. And again, I would say plenty of space. Subwoofer there. That's the load floor, so you can actually have this at the bottom, so you gain another couple of centimeters worth of space. Seats do fold down completely flat. You can press the button here to close the boot. You can wave your feet underneath it, and it should do it. It will close it, and that's that. From here, again, no scuffs on the alloys. But I'd like to just check the tyres. Yeah, I would say that's got about 4.5mm worth of depth, but that's something I'll do later on. I just need a tyre depth gauge, and there's no one in the workshop for us to do that, so hey. And again, no scratches or dents on this side. Just there. So that's just some polish mark. So that's that for you. Again, passenger side doesn't have the numbers, but you press that button to open it. You do have the so I'm just going to do that. You've got the lights at the end of the mirrors to say someone's in a blind spot, which is nice to have. Charge port front left of the car. So you've got the Type 2, and you do have the CC, the fast charging basically if you needed that. So that's that for you. Front alloy, again, I can't see any scratches, but this is quite good because you getting to see the car before it's prepped. So again, I would say plenty of tread. Looking at the tyre wear bar, yeah, plenty of tread in that sense. This bit here, oh, that's polish mark, by the way, just to let you know, that's just coming off, but obviously we'll sort this out. Now, front of the car, this is what I meant when I said stone chips, because it's done high mileage, and some of these aren't even stone chip, they're just marks, by the way, as in the lime stone, whatever you want to call it. We will get that resprayed, the entire bit there, so that'll look technically look brand new. So from the front, that's that. You do have a compartment underneath here if you've looked at a Mustang Mach-E before. And I'm just going to open it. Pull. So you've got the bit there. I don't think it's ever been used. We'll clean, as I said, this is how it come from the property director. So that'll be something we do before it goes out. And now inside the car, if we go inside the car, here we are. So, go away. There we go. So, as I said, we haven't even charged it yet, so that's an indication to say it's just come in. So, everything is as it should be. Obviously, it needs a software update that will get done before it goes out, but it kind of does it in the background anyway. So, everything you need is there. It should have the newer software, so that's the one where you toggle the screen to adjust the temperature, fan speed, whatever, whereas the previous one you had to press the button. So you just need a newer version of that. Wireless charging, different ways of driving. You do get the camera and the 360 bit as well. It is the higher spec one. You then get the opened sunroof, leather seats in the back as well. So again, I can't see any damages whatsoever. So this is very good and neat and tidy condition inside. It just needs a bit of a work in the front. We'll respray that. You get the intelligent cruise control as well. Now this one does not have the self-drive, the Blue Cruise, because they never did it on these. Although it has the eye monitoring thing. Actually, you can see on the camera it's trying to monitor my eyes. You cannot drive. It won't drive on its own. You can let go of the steering wheel, the lane centering assist, but that's not legal. You do get the Bang & Olufsen audio system, so the entire bit there is a sound bar, which is nice to have. And apart from that, everything else is as good as you can get. So yeah, decent car. We'll get the front bit resprayed. Obviously it's got memory seats as well, I forgot to mention that. Auto lights, auto wipers, matrix lights and so on. So hopefully this helps. Do let me know if you have any questions.